What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Sunday, November 4th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay, who do we have at the point guard position? I like Mike Conley for the Memphis Grizzlies playing the Phoenix Suns, who are the second worst defense overall and give up the 6th most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Mike Conley has scored 45, 37, and 31 fantasy points in his last 3 games. He's averaging 37.5 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 32 minutes with a 30% usage rate. Mike Conley's only $7,900 DraftKings salary and $7,800 on FanDuel. Great FanDuel price. He's projected for 37.9 fantasy points, and he's going to need right around 40 to hit 5 times value. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all our DFS tools for NFL, and the tools for NBA are awesome. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Okay, let's take a look at the shooting guard position. I like Tim Hardaway Jr. for the New York Knicks facing the Washington Wizards, who are the worst defense overall and give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Tim Hardaway Jr. has scored 33, 41, and 46 fantasy points over the last 3 games, averaging 36.7 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 33 minutes per game with a 30% usage rate. This guy's been on fire. He's $7,300 DraftKings salary, $200 more on FanDuel. At that price, he's going to need about 36 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's see who we have at small forward. I like Andrew Wiggins for the Minnesota Timberwolves playing the Portland Trailblazers, who are the 12th worst defense overall and about middle of the pack defending opposing small forwards. Andrew Wiggins has scored 35 and 35 fantasy points in his last 2 games after coming back from injury. He's averaging 28.1 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 31 minutes per game. Both those numbers are up the last 2 games, including his usage rate, which is an average of 25%, was 33% last game. Andrew Wiggins is $6,100 DraftKings salary and $500 more on FanDuel, projected at 24.4 fantasy points. He's going to need about 28 or 30 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. This should be a nice play in a high-paced game versus a tired Portland Trailblazers who are on a back-to-back and really extended themselves last night. Okay, let's see who we have at power forward. I like Al-Farouq Amino for the Portland Trailblazers playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are the 4th worst defense overall and give up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing power forwards. Al-Farouq Amino has scored 31, 34, and 14 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 23.9 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 29 minutes per game with a 13% usage rate. Al-Farouq Amino is only $5,100 DraftKings salary, same price on FanDuel, and at that salary he's only going to need about 25 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. He's been playing really well recently. He is on a back-to-back, but he should still get plenty of minutes. I like Al-Farouq Amino playing at home. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Dwight Howard for the Washington Wizards playing the New York Knicks. Forget about the matchup, Dwight Howard is back. He scored 29 fantasy points in 23 minutes last game with a 23% usage rate. He's only $5,900 DraftKings salary, $300 more on FanDuel. I think he might be worth taking a shot on. He has that 30-point upside. We saw it last game in only 23 minutes. He put up 29 points. He's projected to get 36.2 fantasy points. If he does that, at $5,900 salary, that's going to be over 6 times value. It's a fast-paced game. This could be a game that Dwight Howard goes off. Worth having him in one of your lineups just in case. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for week 9. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.